Welcome back to Love9 guys. Today I have a really special guest with me. Yes, you guessed it right, Ebraheem, who is really famous on Netflix Dubai Bling. Not just that, he's an entrepreneur as well, and no one can resist his charm. So without any further ado, let's get to know him.
Okay guys, we're back. Did you miss us? Because we missed you.
Ebraheem Al Samadi رجع. So I'm married, but I said I wouldn't mind having another wife from India. It was a joke, and I said that today I'm going to give the most beautiful lady a ring because I want a wife in India. And the reason why I said that, it's not a perverted mentality, but it's basically I appreciate the Indian culture, the Indian beauty, and because I love it so much, I want to attach myself to it by love. And I think that was the real message behind it. Indian people are very hospitable. They have that family connection that we have as Arabs. And living in America my whole life, exposed to the American mentality, moving to Middle East, I always thought that welcoming a guest was an Arabian hospitality. But when I came to India, I find that Arabs have learned this hospitality from Indians, because Indians do the best welcoming. Every single person that I've seen in the streets, if I see it in the airport, people know me, people don't know me, I look at them and we exchange smiles. And that's one of the most beautiful things that I feel welcomed here in India. In this current resort that we are in today, the owner met me, welcomed me also. And this is a person who doesn't care about celebrities or being in the industry's light. This is someone who's very humble but just wants to welcome and do his duty as an Indian person. So I definitely will come back more often. Hopefully I'll buy a property here, and I will definitely make India my second home. Oh my God, it's a 360 degrees difference. Before, I was known in Dubai as like a businessman that was very close to my employees, and I loved my work and very family man. But now, I can't hide anywhere. So it's influenced it quite a lot, especially internationally. My father always taught me to be low-key, so like not to be out there like in social media, and especially on the world's largest platform. But I also have a rule in my life, which is never close the door. So when I was approached by the casting directors, I said, you know what, why not? And I was approached and they told me it was about a show about successful businessmen. So I didn't know I was going to be on a show about Bling. Because I think sometimes I might be the opposite of Bling. I don't like to show what I have. I like to be very discreet when it comes to my personal life. However, things happened, one thing led to another, and I was going with the flow, and I don't regret my decisions. So at the age of 14, when I started my business, I looked at other businessmen. I'm like, how can these people manage all these companies? Then I opened my first shop, and then opened my second one. 6 months down the line, I had 9 locations at the age of 16 years old. So I was managing an operation of 9 shops before I reached the age of 18. So what I realized is that whatever challenges you have, and once you overcome them, you look for more challenges. So the possibilities are endless as long as you put your mind to the right thing and you start to prioritize your time. And the biggest priority I have in the moment in my life, which is my health. So anyone, any person, any situation that takes from my energy, I decide to leave it, because my energy is very important, because it's what makes my business. Purify your life. And purifying your life means to purify your life in all aspects. If you have toxic friends, get rid of them, because once they're toxic and they make you negative and they make you toxic, you're going backwards. Hang out with people that you want to end up as. So if you have friends who are losers, get rid of them. Hang around people that you see yourself and try to work harder to be like them. Always do the right thing, be healthy, spend time with family, because that's like putting money in the bank. You always save those memories for good times. And not be so caught up with what other people are doing and only worry about what you're doing. So I see a lot of people are not happy in their life because they're too busy looking at other people's lives and wanting the other people's lives and envying other people's lives. Appreciate what God has given you, and God will give you more.
I'm giving away a 5-carat diamond. Yes, you've heard that right. And the most stunningly dressed lady will win a 5-carat diamond ring given to her by me personally.
So one thing which we're known from the Middle Eastern culture, when you travel to somewhere, you always come with gifts. So I had a very small bag. I couldn't bring a big gift, but I bought a very expensive gift. And that's a 5-carat diamond, and I wanted to show Delhi a little bit of my appreciation, and I wanted the ladies to compete, because I believe with competition, we will all shine. You know, and this is the same thing I say for my competitors in business. Bring more competition, because by the competitors, I stay on my feet. So today, all the beautiful ladies will be competing for this amazing 5-carat diamond that I'll be gifting to the best dressed. I got asked this question yesterday. I went to a mall, I think it's called Emporia Mall.
Yeah.
And a fan came up to me as I was sitting down, and she's like, I have to ask you a question. What do you do for your skin? I'm like, I wash. I wash with a nice wash. And I think skin is not just about skincare. I think it's also have to do with your energy. And I'm always laughing, always having fun. I don't let anything negative consume me. This all shows on your face, and also what you eat, you know? They do say you are what you eat, right? So I try to avoid fried foods. I like to stick to more to vegetables, more healthy foods. I feed my body right, and in return, I get an amazing outcome. Oh my God, everyone knows this by now because I've been asking for it. And every Indian person has been gifting it to me, which is very nice, but it's also increasing my calories, which I have to be careful with, which is the Indian milk cakes. It is an obsession, and I know a good one from a bad one. If it's a bad, I won't even finish eating it. I'll just give it away to someone. And the good ones, I know there's one brand called Meethi. That's the best one I had so far. And a very nice lady in Hyderabad bringing me some of her own brand as well. But I know the level of flavor it should be, how much sugar, how much ghee, how the consistency should be. But yeah, that's my favorite dessert in India. So this is my first official trip. I did come to India a few years back. I went to Goa, but this is the first official one. Started my journey in Mumbai, followed by Hyderabad, Delhi. It's going to end in Goa, in Bangalore, and then I'm going back to Dubai. Hyderabad food was amazing. Mumbai's nightlife was amazing. Delhi's Bling is on point, okay? And I'm yet to find out what's going to happen in Bangalore.